Hi. It's been about 3 days or 4 days since my last video, and I guess in TikTok world, it's been like a goddamn lifetime and a half. Sorry. Thought I could take a weekend, you know what I mean? I gave you like a flurry of videos and shit. But honestly, this weekend I guess was not the weekend since everyone and their mamas was like, holy shit, Britney's not wearing her ring and she's traveling. Who knew that like after being months of a recluse, this would be the weekend Britney would be like, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Which is like flying everywhere. But it's generous to say Britney was, because who the fuck are those in the videos? And yes, no, the Kate Hudson one, that one looks like her, but we'll get into that in another video, which is probably going to be the one I'm going to edit after this one, which is, but is it? Because I have reasons to suspect why not. But before that, let me just talk about what we're going to talk about in the next series of videos, okay? Augmented reality, the Kate Britney trip, why Sam doesn't still have a good case for prenuptial infidelity thing, and why Britney actually might have one against him and Faye and Sam, obviously. And I'm gonna repost my video. I'm gonna take out the offending part. The offending part was when I said how I received my information. And to clarify, I researched. The term is researched, not the word I use, which is in the font here. And probably try to get into the deep fakes. And then if we have time this week, Brittany's Instagram. It's like a syllabus. Welcome to your college course of what the fuck is happening here. I'm your host, teacher, nerd, comedian, Asian sidekick, Aquafina replacement, neurotic friend, insightful awkward friend. But this would be the weekend Brittany would be like, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Brittany was, because technology, science, verifiable facts, demonstrations, boom, 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 boom. Why am I saying stuff like this? Because some of you don't actually know what the conspiracy theory is. Not the people that actually just watch. If it's just on your For You page, generally you know what it is because you enjoy these videos. But if you know, I don't know how you just somehow randomly just like found this video. If you're gonna call me a conspiracy theorist, please look up and define the word conspiracy theory first. Because what most people are doing is they're actually positing theories towards me. And they're like, you're a conspiracy theorist. And I'm like, please look up the definition. Because you just fit the definition. So, short wise, I did another video, which I probably may never even upload, but I even looked up on psychology.com, like, this is what a conspiracy theorist is, which is someone who has a worldview that's set and they distrust everyone, not just authority figures, not just like a certain source. They distrust everyone, and it's easier for them to form a narrative of black and white, A and B, this is the villain. And the reason why people who watch these videos really can't be conspiracy theorists, we don't even know who the villain is. There is literally not even a pinpoint like, yeah, that makes it. That's gonna give us our thing. We're like, here's some more shit. Here's some more shit. Who is it? I don't know. I don't know. So I mean, it actually doesn't fit the definition. So just say FYI. You know what I mean? And even if you give them verifiable facts, you give them evidence, they are staunch in what they believe. That is what a conspiracy theorist is. So they're like, they're trying to spin antennas in our head. And they usually talk like that. So, and you say, well, I mean, there's been no history. They've done it anyways. Yeah, I don't do that. This would be like people who go, she's fine. She's living her best life. That essentially would kind of be a conspiracy theory because like literally we're like showing you, but what about this? And you're like, I would rather stick with my happy version that everything's okie dokie because you would rather have a black and white than some nuance, right? Because it helps, calm them down, probably regulate their nervous system, some shit like that, you know what I mean? And I don't speak unless I'm certain about something. I don't speak unless I think I can provide a basis for why I believe that. So when you provide no basis and come at me, I'm all for different opinions, but that kind of makes me mad. Like you didn't put any care, and you just wasted both our times. Okay. So, and also when you come with comments that are like condescending or rude or just mean, tells me like three things. One is, I guess you didn't pay attention in second grade where we learn like people can have different opinions from you. That's okay. Not your cup of tea. Two, your mama didn't raise you very well, or you just didn't pay attention. One of those, you know what I mean? Because you have no manners. And number three, you're probably not a good lover, you know, because if you can't raise your differing opinion without being shitty to someone, chances are you're kind of shitty. You know, like I don't go on your page, look at your face filter pictures and be like, I should have said zero. Why would I do that? That's mean. You know, maybe I could be like, I don't agree with the output that they gave you. So before you write something shitty, maybe just make it more constructive. Maybe say, I don't agree with you at all and I find your points to be invalid. That's okay. But when you say a lie, you're crazy. Um, okay. If you think people are crazy, just leave them the fuck alone. If I see a bunch of crazy people, I'm like, you know what? Let them be. Look how happy they are. Just spewing they're crazy. You go crazy, people. Enjoy the fucking day. Dance around in the sun like you want. Like, just because people don't agree with you is why we live in America. Freedom of speech. You know? You know, people could have differing opinions and like no one's gonna like shit on them or like, I don't know, gun them down for their differing opinion. That's what the beauty of freedom of speech is. Now, if you want everyone to have the same opinion as you, you should move to a communist state because they're all about that. You know, they're all like, one idea, one thought, one. We are one. So, as an immigrant born child, we're living the American dream. Live it, bitch. Just go on a different side of TikTok.